With a new sock pop filter. Hello, Cobras, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. I am TryclydeTamer. Yeah, unfortunately, the awesome nylonness of my pop filter broke, so I'm using sock to substitute so far. And yes, we are indeed here in the X-Naut Fortress, just the one where Peach happens to be held. So, let's just continue through this place and take on some elite X-Nauts like that. Getting electrified, but I won't need it because I'm just gonna finish this guy off like so anyway. Oh yeah, this is episode 35, and I did a lot of Let's Plays on episode 35. I did Superstar Saga, Pokemon Leaf Green. The first Paper Mario was 36 episodes, I believe, so close enough. And a kind of a big puzzle in this place is gotta follow floor patterns as they appear. Super Shroom, let's see, which of these don't I need? I don't see myself using a point swap too much. Let's see, I'm pretty sure that was not the pattern I was supposed to follow. Just walk like so, and we are able to make ourselves to the chest, which contains an elevator key. And now it's going to make the floor completely safe and not try to kill us. You trying to kill us? Nah, I'm not trying to kill y'all. I'm just going to use the elevator key on this elevator so I can go down into the places that this place offers. Choose your destination. I'll go with sub-level 1 to kind of knock out whatever is offered there. And we do have a lot of interesting things to see around here. Of course, we kind of saw a prelude to it with Peach. Okay, so into this room now. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, I see a star piece and 2 badges, but we can't really seem to get away up there. Gear's under repair, so we're going to need to replace the gear there and see what happens later, so keep that in the back burner of our mind. Wow, I've only really done 1 jump cut, actually 2, now 3. Alright, we're unable to continue in sub-level 1 right now, so yeah, not really a lot of stuff that we can currently do, just kind of seeing what's going on for a later point. So now let's just get headed to sub-level 2. Level 1, of course, is the entryway, not really much other than to just get down here. An entryway, the way to the entry. Alright, we got some new enemies here. The X-Naut PhD, and I don't think I'm gonna take it down with this. I might, I don't know. I'm actually, I was planning to fail the jump. Alright, now we need to just not be so trigger happy the next time. Alright, this one may seem a little difficult, but it's right there on the wall, so we just go over this far. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, then up, then over, then up all the way, then all the way to this, and then we got another thing, and another item, of course, and we just slide down and over, all the way, over and out, and inside is a card key. Okay, let's go into this room. We've been in here as Peach. Yes, here's another X-Naut PhD, and read this. When leaving the lab, always do your all-point inspection in the loudest voice possible, huh? Maybe Nintendo's making fun of their own people. Alright, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to take this guy out. Well, there's 2 anyway, so yeah, let's just get this hammer taken care of. A nice solid 8 HP of damage done to this guy, and we're going to switch to Goombella and do our tackling. Silas, X-Naut PhD, guys like this invent all the annoying things we fight. HP 9, attack 4, defense 0. Let's throw beakers of chemicals. Chemicals do all kinds of stuff like burning and stuff like that, and they can do healing and boosting, and it's stupid. Next battle will be a level up. Notice a new seminar, topic galloping toward an era of risk-free potions. Participation is not voluntary, so you pretty much have to go to it. Keep the workspace orderly. I have some stuff to do, so I'm not coming into work tomorrow, and that's that. He's being very assertive about it. Actually, it's more than assertive, more than aggressive, because there's not really a lot of passiveness to it. And ouch, enemies. Go to the right a little bit by where the enemy ambushed me. You can enter this room. There's a grate falling down, and here's the creation room of all the yuppses. And this guy is the foreman, the Eric Foreman. Alright, let's coil Mario up and enter this room perfectly and see what's going on. I don't think there's anything much best this way. You can enter the dressing room, but there's not really much. Actually, there is a little something to it now that I remember. But what I'm wanting to do is going all the way to the end right here and grabbing ourselves a star piece. If you go down there, you'll just fall right into the laboratory room of experiments. So I'm just going to go down this grate because there's something of interest to me. Let's see, who should I use? I'll use Koops because he's more readily available. I would have used Kuro because I, for whatever reason, like going all curly in those little tight spaces. But now, let's go down this grate and see what interesting thing is offered. Let's get out of here, and we're 8-bit, yeah, I'm 8-bit Wario, and of course you can change all them around. I can be 8-bit Waluigi, I guess I'd have, green overalls, yellow, I don't even know the color, but yeah, that's how Koops is. He's a little chubby, Flurry, Kuro, Vivian, Bobbery, Miss Mouse, and Goombella. Goombella looks really interesting with her archaeologist thing. Kind of reminds me of those things that doctors wear in, like, TV shows. Like, what even are those things? Yeah, this is a very interesting little secret. It's kind of a staple in the Paper Mario series. How to activate the switch, left, right, middle. Do not forget. Alright, keep that in mind. Today's code is 014029. Unfortunately, once we exit the room, we are back to normal. Okay, once we enter this way, we are going to be in Grotus's little room, but instead of Grotus, we got this thing, so I'm going to strike Foist on it, and hopefully I don't kill it because it's kind of a one-time enemy. In fact, I'm going to intentionally not fail against it. It's called a Cross Yucks, and they have a good deal of power. Alright, so we're going to go past the thing and enter this room, in which is something important, a green card key. Okay, we have the cog now, so we're going to put it in place right here, and it's going to activate the crane, and the code to put it together is left, right, and then middle. Not really a code, but it's just an order of operations. Please excuse my dope-ass swag. Okay, yeah, we have to go over to this. It's a fun little crane machine, radio activity of picking up coins. I'm not even going to bother picking up all the coins. I'm just going to grab the star piece and the 2 badges. The left as long as you hold down A, and then move backward for as long as you hold down B. Alright, so let's get to it. Get all the stuff you want to. So, boom, boom. I'm pretty sure it has a good range of field, so yeah, I'm probably going to pick it up. Oh, yeah, and just kind of slides into place for you. Yay, bringing it over to me. The prize is shown, and at least it doesn't shatter when it lands on the ground. And this is our last star piece in the game. Alright, well, there's 2 badges where we're feeling fine P, and it makes you immune to poison and dizziness. Please enter the access code. Well, good thing we know what it is. And the code is 014029. Alright, so let's just go ahead and enter it, and if it was wrong, be like, no, you're stupid. Access code accepted. Yay, thank you. Alright, so once we enter this room, things are looking a little bit familiar around here. It's very techno-thwomp, and his eyes light up. Who are you, huh? You came here to get the elevator key so you can access the computer room. Yeah, I thought so. Well then, you're gonna have to beat me to get it. And if you lose, your life is mine. You hear me? Mine. So what do you say? Let's challenge this chump. You're mine now. And of course, instead of a battle, we got the awesome quiz show with its Polkadot Bow Tie. And here we go, folks, the main event, the 66th annual Quirk Quiz. Yay! If you get 5 correct answers to the following questions, then you win. But if you get just 3 wrong answers, you're toast. You don't want to be toast, folks. Don't toast yourself. Well, what are we waiting for, huh? Here we go. Question number 1. Exactly what is hidden here? Well, you just said it's an elevator key. I wish it was pretty lucky. You sure about that? Yes, I am sure about that. Of course, if we get 3 wrong answers, it's gonna be bad for me. Yeah, you're correct, crud. That was an easy one. You won't do so well on the next one, I guarantee that. Here we go, sucker. His eyes are blue when he's mad. Now, question number 2. What's the name of the girl in Petalburg who's waiting patiently for Koops' return? Marilyn. It's Koopy-Koo. Well, Flavio is a very pretty girl, if you ask me. Yeah, you're correct, crud. But that was an easy one. You won't do so well in the next one, I guarantee that. Here we go, sucker. Alright, so I'm just gonna do the thing where I get the rest of them wrong. Now, question 3. Goomba, Lava Bubble, Buzzy Beetle, and Boo. How many feet do they have total? Goombas have 2, and Buzzy Beetles have 4, so it makes 6. But I like to defeat all of them, ha ha. Wrong, you're dumber than dumb. Remember, 3 strikes and you're out, loser. Here's the next one. Here's our next question. We're on to question 4. It's elementary for non-idiots. Where was the only diamond star that was in Hooktail's belly And I'm just gonna say the Glitzville Arena because that place is cool. Oh, you're so very foolish! So wrong it hurts me. One more slip and you're done for, junior nerd. Just one more. Here we go. Alright, this should be the final question, but I do plan to purposely get it wrong. Question 5. What was the name of the very first champion of the Glitzville Arena? Prince Matthew. You sure about that? Yes, I'm sure that it's wrong. Wrong! You got 3 wrong answers! Oh boy, what's he gonna do? It's gonna be dangerous stuff. Time for the punishment round, Mr. Wrong. Yes, 2 cross yuxes. Win this fight and I'll give you the elevator key anyways, so, but what are the chances? Listen, you have no chance, but do your best, cause it amuses me. Alright, at least it doesn't play the intimidating sort of boss battle music, so yeah, let's just switch over to Goombella, and it may be spelled X-Yux, but it is pronounced Cross-Yux, as Goombella is going to say, yep, like that. Anyway, this is a new Yux, protected important areas, not unbeatable, but yeah, they have a little bit of power. They produce 2 mini Cross-Yuxes at once, and has an excellent chance rate of immobilizing opponents. We gotta do something about that if we're gonna win. And that's why I'm a little nervous about these guys, because they do that immobilization thing, and I'm pretty sure they also shoot multiple at a time. Actually, no, you just get immobilized and you don't really get to do anything, so you gotta be careful to super guard it. And now he's gonna bring out the 2 mini ones, and I'm gonna go ahead and title them Mini Cross Yugs. At least it's weird to say X-Yugs. Mini Cross Yugs, up to 4 can guard it, HP 1, blah blah blah, just take him out and use multi-strike attacks. Yay! I got a thing, but it's kind of pointless. It's only gonna add 2 people to my audience. I don't know if I've ever gotten like a full Shine Sprite one other than with the tutorial with Frankly. No, that wasn't so bad. I did get a game over with the one in Grotus's room in practice. No! You've been my cute little underlings! How could you? Jerk! Just take this and go, and if you ever wonder, know that I hate you. Yeah, he's not so off-putting now. And we got this elevator key. Okay, now in sub-level 2, we are able to insert the elevator key so we can ride this thing down. So follow me down, right out of this town. You're going way too slow. I haven't even seen that movie, Alice in Wonderland. It was a corny song. I remember I was like I don't even know what grade I was in, and it was like a corny song that my bus driver played on Radio Disney. And as common courtesy with rooms like this that go to the left, we got another one of these tile rooms, so we kind of have to be careful as we follow in, don't go too fast, because even if you step on what is going to be the correct one, you are toast anyway, and we don't like toasting ourselves. Alright, finally we made it. I'm just cutting that out because it's kind of monotonous. Card key, Wario colored. On the other side here, we got the place where we enter the card keys. I don't think it really matters what order you put them in, so yeah, I'm just kind of putting them in willy-nilly, and it is indeed going to open that door, but I want to do other things first. Such as going to sub-level 4, yeah! Does this look familiar? Well, of course it should look familiar, all the sub-levels should look familiar. And once we enter here, here's Peach's room. Wonder what this room's for. There are beds and lockers, but we can't nap here. There's nothing else really. Weird thing is, it kind of smells nice in here, huh? What do you think that is? I don't know. Peach's crush smell. I was kind of referencing a music video, and hey, it's an elite X-Naut in here. Hey, Peachy. So yeah, we can't sleep in Peach's bed, even though it would make sense if we could, and we already know how to find the computer room. But it is locked, so we can't really pay Tech a visit and see what this place is all about. It's a big old factory room. I remember exploring this place. Every time I would explore this place in the past, I would be eating chicken burritos. They were good. You wanna burn Mario, huh? Well, how about this? Take this Stampede, press them alternatively. Yeah, I'm just kind of messing up there. I was just trying not to make the clacking too loud. And it'd be cool if all these Yoshis were pink colored. This room is just one big complex puzzle. We have to throw a Bobbery over this to be able to get the conveyor belt going, and it's all flashing. It's got a Geiger counter gauge, and we're at a standstill from here, so we just need to use Vivian like so, and get up like this, and get Kuro ready because he's gonna be one that's helpful to me. You know he's down there, huh? And let's get hopping onto this construction like thing, and I see an ultra shroom up there. I may or may not want to grab it. Spoilers, I do want to grab it. Oh no, it's his desire to grab it. So yeah, don't follow all those pipes, will pretty much lead you back to the same place. Alright, so you're hopping onto this, because we're going a little faster. And there we go, Ultra Shroom, let's ditch a Super Shroom. Boom, hop onto a cog, it's a giant cog, I don't want to get crushed in the midst of all that. And if we go all the way up here, it might seem interesting down there, but it's really not. So I'm just going to wait for this thing to come up, even though I can just ride it the full way. Bam, like that, and I'm just gonna fight the cogs, fight the power, and then I'm going to jump back onto this. I'm just gonna name every little thing I do, and do all this stuff, and go into this giant, fast-moving pipe. It's like Mario must clear the drain really fast. I'm just gonna go to the very edge of the airplane panel, and let's just keep going. Let's see, hopefully I don't mess this up. There we go, card key. Guys, look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a healing block. And of course, this actually is important, but not as important as getting the card key first, because we're gonna need the card key from this point on. Ride this thing over, just barely under the airplane panel. I could have just taken the other path, but it would have been a little extra monotonous, because you have to take all those extra things. And unfold this layer, and it's gonna make those stairs appear. Alrighty. Next time on Let's Play Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door, we're going to enter the room that is beyond these stairs and see what exactly is waiting. Until then, do not toast yourself.